Check that. Say, hey. Check it. Go.
H-Chan here, they stay on the ground.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Mustang 19.
The Giants 49
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H-Chan. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
You talk about this Giant defense.
They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And I think with as good as their coverage is, and they're also excellent tacklers, they try to keep things in front of them and either make the tackle or you have to run out of bounds because there's nowhere to go. They'll let them dink and dunk all day long.
The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
19 tight. 19 tight. Rig alert. Rig alert. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. '70 Ranger.
Back to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Running right, here's H-Chan. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Devon H-Chan with career touchdown number 60. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Goldfish. Triple right Pacino. South salad.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
You look at this Cowboy defense,
and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Here's third and a few inches.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Mitchell. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. A first down carry for Barkley. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Jones looking to change the play.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
11 more on that one and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throwing Jones.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Jones. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Ready.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra.
set.
A loss of a yard there to
18,
start
right
out.
here.
That leads to a 2nd and 11.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check smash.
They'll send a
check
receiver
smash.
in motion to the left.
Hut.
2nd and 11. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Smash, smash. Ready.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, they'll throw.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
The Cowboys hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
A give, running right, Achane.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
64 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with a tackle.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, rig.
They'll send a
rig.
receiver here in motion right.
Again, it's Achane.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60, chop 60. Warriors 70. Ready.
And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
McPherson's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early two-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, hey.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Throwing on second and long. Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On third down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. To throw on second down, Jones. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Timberland.
Now Jones throwing on first down. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Detroit Johnson. Great. Ladybug.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are back within a score. Extra point try, good by Gano. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Giants 7. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey!
Timeout set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready.
On second down, a run by Achane. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's a gain of 7.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Ready.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
On capers, on capers.
Here's Jones. Throwing to start the drive. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They give him a gain of 37.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
Here we go.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. On the option left, it's Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. On second down, here's Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. As the first half is winding down. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
14. Cowboys 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
19
And with time
19
quickly
tight.
fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
2nd and 5. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go check, go check. Hurt. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep for Walker. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
But that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Jones to throw on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and
and through the air as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and the lead is up to 8.
Cowboys 13. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The drive starts with a run from Achane. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Devon Achane with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys have come back to make it a 2-point game. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try and run it here. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Cowboys 19.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Jones wants to change it up.
Timberland.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Detroit Johnson.
In motion, the tight end. Jones now on 3rd down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
North salad, north salad. Great.
Off the play fake, Jones. And that one going to come up short, low throw.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And a short gain down to about the 33. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Hyatt goes in motion left.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or 2 short. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one too low.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Hyatt goes in motion left.
Running left, it's Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Hyatt goes in motion left.
Now Jones off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
4th down. Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
On 4th down, Jones. cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
And now an audible here into something else. Running left, Achane.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Ready up. Viking 18. Hey, smash Broncos. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Go street.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! A great effort there. 53 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Here's Achane to start the drive.
And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth.
Second and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19. Rig alert, rig alert.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
Street. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer.
Looking to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. And he'll be out right at the 35. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Goldfish. Apple. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Hyatt has got it. That one goes for 24 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
Here we go. Goldfish. Other side. Great.
Back to throw. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell.
Let's go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Timberland.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Reader. Back row.
Hyatt goes in motion left.
Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
Flush to his right. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Come on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up to score.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go, hey.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Gold Cyclone. Timberland. Detroit Johnson.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Great.
They go play action here on 1st down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Ladybug. Dom Capers.
Throwing Jones. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
1st down, New York.
They'll look to throw again. Just keeping the play alive. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That goes for a gain of 31.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Triple right, Pacino. South salad.
Now Jones.
And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Okay, here we go. Go North Copper! Go North Copper!
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, New York.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
The score, Cowboys 33, Giants 30.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Okay, ready?
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
On the double. Ready?
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. They managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. That'll be 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19. Check. Go.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Ready?
Throw left side complete. That's Ray. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Great job of tackling there to prevent the 1st down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hawk 70. Let go.
They throw it out right complete. And he will have the Cowboys 1st down, and that should be that. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. A gutsy decision there going for it on 4th, but they got it, and that likely puts an end to this one.
Indeed, it was gutsy because there's so many other options they probably could have exercised in that situation, but they bet on themselves, and it paid off.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they?